What's up and welcome back to Geometry Dash. This is gonna be scary. We are playing a demon called Fairydust made by SuperPizzaLuigi, and this is a 9 circles level, but I was told if I play this is going to be the hardest 9 circles level I have done so far. So harder than Jawbreaker, harder than the original 9 circles. And I'm excited, honestly. What? Okay, so I just have to spam for the beginning, by the way, apparently. And then I just have to do a little bit of timing. But yeah, I'm excited. Especially after figures. Oh my god. After figures, I want to, I guess, regain my honor. Because figures really did not work out well. So I will try my best for this level here, Fairydust. And we'll just see how well I do. The beginning does seem a bit tricky. I was told that the figures beginning is nothing compared to this. And I guess I can believe it if it already starts this tricky. That was not right. But where am I supposed to go instead? I have to go up somehow, and then I can't use that blue jump orb. I have to, I guess, go down, use the second one, and then I need to find a way to survive. Ah, of course, I just go up. I just go up and then I press nothing, because I can just fall down. Okay, that's not too bad. Once I know where I have to go, and I messed up again, I just have to use the second one, and then jump immediately, so I get up onto that block. Like this, and then don't jump. Darn it, I forgot. I just have to do nothing after that. Okay, this is actually exciting. I am liking this beginning. This is a nice difficulty. Oh, and I have to jump. The first time I did it, I jumped automatically. I didn't even realize I have to jump here and then go down. And then I jumped. So I did use that jump ring. Either I don't have to use it or I have to use it later or something. Nice, back to here. Nice, there we go. Okay, so yeah, we can see this is all about timing. This is a lot about timing already, which is nice. 9 circles levels do like this timing, and it's nice if it's actually timing and skill-based instead of just pure memorization. But yeah, at least this is somehow not as bad as the figures beginning. The figures beginning, I just could not get past, like, what, 10%? And I took 100 attempts. That was just really bad. So I'm happy that I can at least somehow do this and slowly learn it. But I keep forgetting. Now I'm losing focus. That's not good. I can't underestimate it. I can't just say it's easy now, because it's definitely not. That's the way. And that was a trap. I should have seen that coming, to be honest. But I got the timing down. You just have to use the jump orb later. And then you will survive. Okay, there we go. That's so good. So like that. Then use this one. And then... Wait. Switch the gravity, right? Yeah, because if I don't switch the gravity, I just die. But that was weird, because if I switch the gravity... At the bottom, there was no real way for me to survive. At least I couldn't see a way to survive. So I will have to check that out on this attempt, if I get there. Of course, okay, it's that easy. It is that easy, and then I was not supposed to switch gravity, because that yellow jump booster will boost me to safety, hopefully. Nice, I'm almost doing it automatically now. That is such a nice improvement. I forgot that. I'm so dumb. I have to switch to gravity before that. Nice, and then just spam? What the hell? I just did that. Oh my god. Oh, nice. We are at the wave. What the hell? This is going so well, dude. What? Like I said, after figures, I just wanted to show some skill again. And that was pretty good, was it not? I mean, the wave wasn't really difficult. It was pretty easy wave so far at that part. But I mean, this is going well. 38 attempts, and we were already at what? 35%? Almost like at the same point, attempts and percent, which is, I would say, just good, because that would mean 100 attempts for 100%, and 100 attempts is super good for a demon. So yeah, so far I think the attempts are really nice. I'm proud of this. And I should not get cocky or too proud, because obviously if I do this, I'm just going to keep messing up the easy parts. Wow, actually I died there twice in a row. That is unacceptable. I cannot forget to jump here and then fall down. Can I do the ball part again? Yeah, that is so... Oh no! What? Karma! That was so weird. I like jumped even though the jump booster was there. But yeah, it's still easy, to be honest. It's kinda easy. I already know the pattern. So, we are already at the wave. We are already at the freaking wave. Yeah, and then it's an auto part. Then only one more jump. And we are back here. And I died. 29%. That was much worse than the first attempt. But yeah, like I've said, this is exciting. Oh! Oh. No! And that's it. That is probably the end. I can do it, attempt it one more time. But if I'm at a wave part in a 9 circles level and it's going to start tricking me with the gravity switches, which I suck at, I completely suck at gravity switching wave, it's the point where I have to use practice mode. So one more attempt, I want to get that far, and then practice. Okay, that is, I guess that's enough. Because I don't really expect to get past the gravity switch anyway, that easily at least. So I guess it's time for practice mode, and I am so excited. This is one of the most excited I've been for a 9 circles level, because the beginning has been so good so far. To me at least. I'm really liking this beginning. Okay, almost. I just have to get back to the wave, please. There we go. We're already back at the wave. Time to the music. And I almost got back too. So I have to just go through here, the typical 9 circles trap. That's nice. Okay, so I have to realize what's happening here. If I go into the portal, my gravity is of course switched, which means I have to... What do I have to do? I guess I have to go down, and then I have to let go again. Okay, that's not too bad. And I had to go up, right? That was another trap, another fake wall. This is not too bad. I just have to make sure that gravity switch isn't messing me up too much. And then wait, do I have to go up? Wait. Oh, and I'm so dumb. It's not even there yet. I forgot I have to go down first. I thought that 9 circles trap was already the first thing I have to do after the gravity switch. Now I'm getting worse. No. No, that's bad. Yes! What? I have to go a bit more up. And then it's a double part, which has never been hard before. Maybe Fairydust is gonna have the first hard double part. Okay, this seems a bit trickier than the average double part. But again, not really a problem, it seems like. This is so easy. And then I just have to go through here. Then it's a a mini wave. There we go, nice. I have to go down, again, through the box. Another mini wave. What? I messed it up. I have to get into the mini wave, or else it's impossible. Up here. Oh, over the spikes? Oh, that is so tight. That looks tight. Okay, that looks very, very damn tight. Come on. I hate dying. I hate dying over and over again. Like, seconds in. After loading, I did that. I somehow did that. That is actually something that actually is frustrating after a while. If you just keep on dying. Like, zero progress. That's probably one of the most frustrating things in levels. Especially during practice. 60%. I'm not sure if I can say hooray or oh my god. It's both pretty far, but still we have 40% of wave left. And this is very difficult wave apparently. Yeah. Come on. Up. I need to go up like that and then up again. A baby up like that. Another baby up. I need to focus more on the design and I need to try to do it in one go. I need to actually focus on where I'm going and not only on where I'm at this moment. If that makes any sense. Is that a good save? Is it smart to save in the middle of this crazy mini wave part? I don't think so. I should really do this in one go. 200 attempts. Okay, so the attempts are slowly getting more and more, or actually pretty fast getting more and more. In one go, Fairydust is gonna be a pain to do. Especially because of individual difficult parts like this one here. Come on. I hate that the ceiling, or like the bottom kills you if you're not careful. You have to fly very well, almost perfectly. I hate that. That is like the worst part. Nah, okay, that's good. That's good enough for me. Then I have to stay in the middle and then go up. Wah, a double wave. A double freaking wave. Which then splits into actually 2 different wave parts, up and down. Which isn't bad either. And then we just have, oh, mini wave. Whoa, this is nice. That was a very nice attempt. And now I'm going to die over and over again. No, I actually did it. Yes, okay, this typical double mini wave, which is also never difficult. I don't get it. Is that like a meme? A 9 circles meme? These double parts always have to be easy? Okay, up here? No way. That's it. Wait, that's it. Was this difficult? Honestly, I can't say. It's gonna take a lot of time and a lot of practice until I actually beat it on normal mode. But it wasn't really that bad. That was not too bad. As long as I practice those crazy mini wave parts, I think I'm good to go. After enough practice, I can try Fairydust on normal mode again. And practice went well enough, I guess. It did get a bit frustrating at the end. But overall, I didn't die too often. And I know how to do all the parts now. Or I should know at least. And we will see how far I can get on the first attempt again after practice. Okay, 35%. Not my best. Of course, I did get even farther because of that magical attempt that I had one time. I forgot that I had to do one more. But yeah, the beginning isn't really bad anymore if I just focus. Oh my god, no way. I really should get to the wave at least every single attempt. Because the beginning, yeah, it should not be any problem anymore. There we go. And then we will see how many attempts I need for the wave. Oh my god, that beginning is probably one of the hardest parts already. Then, there are like 3, 4, or maybe even 5 really difficult parts, which I expect to die at least one time. But, other than that, the wave part isn't too difficult. It's not too hardcore. I'm so annoyed if that happens. Oh my god, that was good. Okay, that was good. That was a good attempt. Oh my god, that was so good. I was so close too. Oh my god. No! Oh my... No! No! That is so unreal. Yes, that is it. That is it. Oh, Fairydust. Oh my god, I'm so happy. I'm so happy this is over. I'm so happy. It was good, okay? It was fun, but I'm still so happy. 1,340 attempts. That was pretty intense. I have to say, again, I underestimated it for a bit. After the first practice session, I thought this was going to be pretty easy. But as you can see, that was still pretty hard. But I'm just so happy that I'm done. That was Fairydust. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And until next time, take care.